Today on Great Places Seen, it's a walk through the trees and along the shore of a huge freshwater lake as we hurry up to enjoy a slow weekend. Come along for the ride and swing into a first visit to this beautiful park. Lake Anna is one of the largest freshwater inland reservoirs in Virginia. 72 miles south of Washington, D.C., and about 40 miles northwest of Richmond, the lake stretches 17 miles with 200 miles of shoreline and features a state park on its northwestern side. With the trailer stored at the other end of Lake Anna, it seemed only natural to check out the closest state park. Water and electric sites are available with a central dump station nearby, and even with lots of tall, thick trees all around, the sites have plenty of open space. They're definitely great for solar panels. Covered with gravel, it's very level here. While you can see through to adjacent sites, there is quite a bit of privacy, at least on the end of this loop. There's plenty of room for a couple of vehicles and tents, etc. We even have some wildflowers. It's a simple location for a great stopover if you're traveling elsewhere, or to stay for a couple of days and just relax. It's also very hot on this weekend, over 90 degrees every day. A quick walk through the campground reveals several great site options you don't fully get a feel for when you're looking at the website. Although I will say the Virginia State Park is quite easy to navigate and book a reservation. This is one of two bathhouses I saw in the campground. It's large, clean, has several washers and dryers. There's a large wash sink. Although the soap stop seems to have stopped. Lake Anna State Park also has yurts and camper cabins, in addition to 2 6-bedroom lodges and 10 2-bedroom cabins. And of course the RV sites, and a separate primitive camping loop, also with a bathhouse. There's the dump station, our final stop on the way out. Clouds are streaming over the night sky, bringing nice cooling relief from the scorching hot days. And a very bright moon rising, diffused by ground fog coming off the lake. It's time to explore. There are 15 miles of trails here, even an old gold mine. You can walk, or in some areas ride a bike or a horse. This trail winds through the thick forest to the lake, where there's a large day-use area to see. Even with plenty of light coming through, it's definitely cooler compared to the open areas of the campground. Along the way, you can learn about the different trees in the park, and there seem to be a lot. Trail markers are very clear and color-coded. There's a lot of plant diversity along the ground too. I don't see any signs to read for that. But it is a well-maintained path, and there's no one else here at the moment. One thing the outdoor classroom teaches us, the term orienteering. It's a scenic spot to gather your bearings for sure. These little plants are everywhere, like miniature trees. Continuing on, even more tree varieties to be on the lookout for. This trail seems a little longer than it is, but I see water ahead. This is a great overlook of a pond. There's a place to sit and enjoy the view. Or another one farther down by the lake and in the shade. Waves are lapping against the shore thanks to the power boats and jet skis. The natural beach leads to a large recreational beach with an unsupervised swimming area. It's a big space with almost equally large parking areas. Talk about user-friendly, it has all the amenities for a great day visit. While the park prominently posts no picnicking, well, we find picnic area A. and a lot of people indeed enjoying picnics. It's a beautiful view. There's a boat launch and several short piers from which you can fish or just stand out over the water. Very clear water where you can see the bottom. Of course, the lake bed drops away from the shore, 80 feet at the deepest point. There appears to be plenty of room here, despite what the sign says. The bluebirds have a few lakefront homes. This one has a porch. Hey, don't bail out yet. In 1968, Virginia Electric and Power Company purchased 18,000 acres along the North Anna and Pamunkey rivers to provide clean, fresh water to cool the plants at the North Anna Nuclear Generating Station. The land was cleared and a dam was built in 1972. Engineers estimated the lake would be full in 3 years, but heavy rainfall from Hurricane Agnes cut that time in half. I'm a little too big for this slide. My shoes aren't helping either. Nope, not trying the train. Okay, I can do this. At least there's some cool water for a hot day. Nice visitor center, although it's closed today. Right behind it is this huge pavilion overlooking the pond. I'm sure many a great party's been had here. Pond reflections are cool. You can look down to see up. Time to tackle another trail. It's not too long, but the Railroad Ford Trail is a little challenging as it skirts along the shoreline of a small peninsula. Follow the red blaze. more lakeside views and a look back at the beach area. The path has a lot of exposed roots, a couple of downed trees, but nice scenery along a sometimes uneven route. There's some natural pruning. The trail isn't along as much water as it appears on the map, and there's some distance to cover just through the woods. The skies are getting darker. I think an afternoon storm is rolling in. Back in time to cool off in the trailer. Oops, forgot to turn the air conditioner on. It is as hot inside as it is outside. Well, the exhaust fan should blow out the hottest air as the AC brings cooler air behind. Too hot for a warm lunch. A cool salad will do for now. It seems it got 4 degrees hotter outside and 5 degrees cooler in. Well, we're heading in the right direction. And here comes a storm to cool things off a little bit more. It's dry enough after sunset to get a small fire going, waiting for that bright moon to reappear. here it comes through the break in the clouds. Oh, but wait! I forgot. Tonight is a lunar eclipse. And the clouds are eclipsing the view. Well, at least I saw a little of it. It sure got dark fast. There's nothing here to eclipse my fire. This was a nice visit. I definitely want to come back one day. Until then, thanks for joining me, and please follow GPS as it takes us to the next destination.